whatever you want.
Yeah, here we go, man. I had got my ass ripped yesterday. If there was such a thing as a bad beat, gentlemen, I got it. I got a bad beat. I got the foul. I got a late jumper. I heard there's about 10 guys that jumped off of Caesar's Palace yesterday after TCU sank that last minute three pointer. I felt like doing that also. Thank God I didn't bet that game. Um, but I would have, the dogs were barking. I love the dogs. I loved it all day, but I lost all kinds of money, man. I'm telling you, I am not having fun at all. I am not listening to myself. I'm listening to others. But anyway, very entertaining March Madness. It is March, and it is a lot of fun, and I am having a hell of a time doing it. I believe I am down probably 4 to 5 units now total. I will always be honest. Uh, I'm only down on the year. I'm only down a couple $1,000s, so I'm just doing fine. I'll catch back up, especially once baseball runs around and we get the Nerfies and the Yerfies and shit like that. Anyway, Tristan Dunn, North Carolina, thank you for joining. Puff Daddy, Puff Smoker. We're not even going to talk about the women on the hard court. We're just going to move on. I hate your background, by the way. Thank you for being here. Puff, I love you, man. Baby. Yeah, hook 'em my ass. Yesterday,
as bad as Puff's picks were, it was a good podcast.
It was good. I loved it.
We aren't going to talk about yesterday.
No, we're not. But down goes Stanford. Stanford is down in the women's division. They are out. Adios. Time to hit the books, study, and change the world for us, one liberal at a time. Hey, Xavier, buddy, the Xavier Texas game is going to be legit. I think it's going to be a great game. I know, Puff, because you bleed orange. I don't know why you bleed orange, but you bleed orange. The Xavier Pitt game was a good game. I enjoyed it. But I just think the Xavier Texas game is going to be good. Tristan, we had Xavier covering that game against Pitt, right? Yeah, you talked me into that. Yep. So we won that, and then I know you got mad at me, Tristan. I was doing the reverse jinx, but I was on Kansas State. I had them in two of my tourney brackets, K-State. I still got them going there. They not only covered, they won outright. Loved K-State in that spot, and I love them. I love them going on. And then Michigan State. I mean, those two dogs were just good. Michigan State. Izzo, Mr. March, Coach March. You can't beat him. That guy is a real freaking deal in the tournament. What do you think, Puff?
I think this tournament has been the most crazy tournament that I've ever watched. I'm not gonna lie. When they first opened up the lines and I saw that every game was almost a single-digit spread, I knew some crazy stuff was gonna happen, but I didn't expect it to be this crazy. I think Michigan State Marquette game was insane. I can't get a read on the Michigan State Kansas State game. I really don't know what's going to happen in there. I think Hoggard's a beast, and I think that Michigan State has the potential to make the run with Izzo being in this position before. I think they can easily make this run. And I think they can beat Kansas State, because Kansas State, all they have is one player, if I'm going to be honest with you. And they shut him down, they're in trouble. They're in real deep trouble.
I agree.
And I like Michigan State to win this game.
Tristan? Okay, Tristan has nothing. Yes, I agree. I think out of Sunday's games, the real fraud showed up. I think the Cinderella glass slipper fell. I think it was over. St. Mary's shit the bed for all of us that are true basketball fans and loved everything. St. Mary's let us down, and UConn just rolled, and I mean rolled St. Mary's. So St. Mary's were on fraudulent alert. Good thing they're done. Good thing they're gone. Adios. Goodbye. You lose by 15. You deserve to get to go home. Bye bye. Baylor, another fraud alert. In the best conference of the world, the Big 12. What do y'all call yourselves? The Big 12, right? The Big 12. That's the Big 12, the greatest conference in the world, and now they're going to be the greatest football, and they're the greatest at fucking everything except winning the big one. And Baylor went in and Baylor bit the big one. I couldn't be fucking happier. Those Baptists came back home with their tails tucked. Creighton put it on them. They just put it on them. That wasn't even fun to watch. That was an ass beating, like an ass beating should have been. And then FAU, I know they won, but they didn't cover. Oh my gosh. FDU, I love those kids, man. FAU cost me money too. Everybody's like, oh, FAU this, FAU that. You know what? FAU can FAU. Screw them some bitches, man. I didn't like them at all. Miami was Miami. Told you. That was my told you so. That was the comeback. And we're going to play shitty twice. They're too athletic. Way too athletic. Indiana, too white. Way too white to be on the court with an athletic Miami team. And Miami put it on them. And then the Zags are the Zags. TCU, kudos to TCU. I love the grit. I love everything about them. But the Zags, dude, that little guy, the one you hate, Jeff.
Which
your boy,
one?
the one you hate on the Zags, the big guy that averages 25 points
Timmy.
a game.
Drew Timmy can fuck off.
Timmy's the best player in the country. Timmy's probably the best player in the last 3 years.
Coach,
that guy is legit.
That's the worst.
The guy can drive, he can dunk, layup, he doesn't miss shots, he can shoot it from the 3-point line. You hate him because he's the best. You hate him because he's the best, and he's not in the Big 12. Timmy, you're the best player. He's the best player in the Big 12.
You play in the Big 12, Coach.
I know. If he did, he would run it. He would run it. Yes, he would. Name me a better player in the Big 12 than him.
Dessou.
You're wrong.
Hands down.
You're wrong.
Hands down.
You're wrong.
Dessou would own Drew
Tristan,
Timmy.
what do you think, buddy? He took over the game and he beat TCU to go to the next round. Tristan, talk to me.
Timmy will never win a national championship because he plays in the soft ass conference that he does.
And he just beat the best ass Big 12 TCU team.
TCU sucks.
How do they suck and they're that far?
They only have that Mike Miles kid. That's all they have, Coach.
You're the only one saying
about they lost to Kansas State by like 30.
You're the only one saying that TCU's good. Neither one of us said that.
Thanks, Tristan.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Y'all win any money yesterday?
No.
Don't lie, because you bet the women, so shut up. Don't win any money? How many units were y'all up?
No, I mean, I had a really, really, really fire from Thursday to Saturday, and then cooled off Sunday, and then, yeah. I
got you. Yeah, I couldn't. I'm telling you, man, it could be raining vaginas, and I get hit by a dick. I swear, I cannot win one bet. I can't. These guys will shoot lights out. As soon as I bet the under, as soon as I bet the over, they stop. So I'm with you, Tristan. I'm not going to bet anymore until Thursday. When it turns on, it comes back on. Hey, let's move. Let's move to, speaking of Thursday, let's start with game one. Let's see what I got here. Michigan State, Kansas State. MSU is given 2 to Kansas State. I don't think it's enough. I think MSU, actually, I do think MSU almost wins this by double digits late. I think they pull away and win this late. Let's start with you, Mr. Longhorn. What you got, Puff?
Don't let Tom Lizzo get hot, baby. That's all I gotta say. I think they got more depth. I think they got the better team all around. I think that they will just be able to make a run. They'll be able to shut down what's his name? Keon Johnson? Yep. Is that the kid for Kansas State?
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna shut him down.
Shut
him down. Kansas State, they have nobody else on that team that can score. And I think they'll double team him. They'll do whatever they can to shut him down to win this game. And I like you said, Coach, I like Izzo. I like Michigan State to win this game. I think people are going to bet Kansas State because they'll see them getting plus money at a 3 seed. I think a lot of people will bet that game, that Kansas State. I think Izzo and the boys will get it done. I like that game a lot.
Tristan, talk to us. What do you think?
I like MSU to win and cover. Not only what was the kid's name? Puff that you said.
Keon Johnson.
Yeah, I mean they need to contain Noel too, because that kid is. I mean, he's a beast as well. But Michigan State's. It's. I think they're just too much. They're on a roll. So.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah, Michigan State. I like. Good coaching is just good coaching, and that, I just think it's good. Arkansas. After that, I got a 6:15 game. Arkansas. UConn is given 3.5 to Arkansas. UConn is given 3.5 to Arkansas. I'm going to say this. I'm going to give you all the floor here in a minute. I'm going to say this, dude. I really like Arky as a dog. I like the way they fight. I like they're playing with a chip on their shoulder. They're playing hard. They're playing fast. I like everything about it. I just do. I think Arkansas is a completely different team than St. Mary's. I know UConn is good. I know UConn put it on St. Mary's, but St. Mary's was on fraudulent alert for the last 48 hours anyway. Give me the point. Give me Arkansas. Give me the points. Go ahead, Tristan. Take UConn, please.
Yeah, well, I am. I think
Obviously
they're too strong in the paint. I mean, I don't know the kid's name, but it starts with an S, like Sanogu or something. Is that?
Sanogo.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know that anybody in Arkansas is gonna be able to contain him to begin with. I think this is a 5-6 point game, easy.
Gotcha. What about you, Puff?
Ooh, man. Chomp Suey, baby. Chomp Suey. Them Arkansas boys ain't playing around no more, man.
Not,
They healthy.
dude.
They're on a roll. They're gonna come in and they're gonna beat that UConn ass, son.
Dude,
Ricky Council back, Anthony Black. Them boys do not mess around. All I know is that I think Arkansas will be able to contain them. They'll be able to shut them down. I think Sanogo's gonna get his share of points, rebounds, all that. But outside Sanogo, nothing. I hope they let that what's his name, Andrew Jackson, Andre Jackson, whatever his name is. I hope they let him shoot all threes in the world because he's not going to make anything. He's horrible.
I'll tell you what. This is what I like about Arkansas is they're playing with their fucking hair on fire. They're playing like somebody stole their sister, man. I mean, it's tough, dude. I mean, these guys, they're playing hard. I love everything about them. Give me Arkansas plus 3.5. FAU, Tennessee. Tennessee given 5.5. Tennessee's given 5.5 points to FAU. How long can Tennessee stay on this run? Puff, let's start with you.
I don't like it at all. I think FAU is the most underrated team in the tournament right now. They shot horrible. They shot horrible in their last game. I think if they get hot in this game, they'll be able to make a run easily. They just got to shut down Vescovi for Tennessee, and I think they'll have a great shot at winning this game. I'm going to take FAU at the points all
Tristan,
day.
Tristan, what do you think, buddy? You agree with that? No?
I'm chalky as fuck.
Gosh, I was fixing to say, man, is it deep in the throat? Can you talk? You need some water?
Dude, Tennessee's defense, bro. I don't know. I think they're going to lock them up. They had the best defense left in the tournament, I think. And Duke was the hottest team on the planet and got shut the fuck down. I'll break your finger off in your ass.
Duke was a joke, brother. Duke was a joke. Duke, Virginia, Purdue, they can all go and sit in the corner and tell stupid jokes to each other, and nobody's going to laugh. You're a joke. You're a joke. You're a joke. Duke can eat a bag. I don't care. I'll tell you what. I'm going with the dog again here. FAU. Give me FAU plus 5.5. I might buy it by a point or something, but I will take another dog here. So give me Michigan State's a favorite. Give me Arkansas. Give me FAU. Give me 2 more dogs. Brother, I am done getting my ass beat by these favorites. These favorites come out and play like nothing's on the line. They're nonchalant. They can't fucking score. They don't do shit. They're walking around like it's just another goddamn game. Favorites aren't fucking covering. Fuck them. I'm going to stick with the dog. Give me FAU also. Gonzaga, UCLA. UCLA minus 2. UCLA minus 2. Dude, I'll tell you another thing. Other than Alabama, I think the winner of Gonzaga, UCLA wins the whole fucking thing. I think the winner of these two win everything.
Ew.
Give me Gonzaga +2, baby. Gonzaga +2. Another dog. Oh, what you got, Tristan?
Oh goddamn! I'm on UCLA.
Dude, you chalky son bitch, boy.
I know.
God
I know.
dang. No, dog again. You're on UCLA. What about you, Puff? Mr. Big
Let me
12?
run away as far as I can from this game. It's that West Coast bullshit. Some baby ball going on. What the fuck? If I had to pick one, if I really had to pick one, I would have to go with UCLA just because I hate Drew Timmy. But honestly, take the over. Neither team plays defense. These teams might score like 100 each. Like I don't know what else to expect. Like if I had to pick one, I'd say UCLA. But if it's gonna be close, it's gonna be a 1-point game.
Really?
That's
I like the Zags. I like the Zags. I think the Zags win outright. Give me Gonzaga. Give me FAU, Arkansas, and Michigan State. Give me that as a favorite. Now, you listeners out there, you want some big bucks? You want to ride off into the sunset, rich as F. You want to make your next mortgage payment, maybe even put down a little bit on a new house or something. Buy your girlfriend a wedding ring or something like that. You want that? I'll tell you what, Coach Z's giving you the pick. This is the lock of the century. This is it. It's free. It doesn't cost you a thing. I'm going to give it out. Take Arkansas money line, FAU money line, Gonzaga money line. I'll meet you at the window. We're going to make shit ton of money. Guys, thank you for being on, everybody. I hope everybody's tickets cash. Follow me if you want to make some money. The dogs are going to bark. See y'all later.